And here's is my review is Game Boy Micro, classic Game Boy Micros here, and I have to clean it out this with the dirt. Some cases during this videos here, and this is going to be the last of Game Boy lines, Game Boy family, and it had to, is going to be its goes out as it goes success with its launch with Nintendo DS. As a Nintendo DS family, it's sending to be remainings out there of the Nintendo research of a Game Boy system, as no longer being making about the Game Boy family, and sending us out there into its actual mini. This was a version of as a same looking the medium size as a small size, and actual look like this. But I think because of recently here, it's still running is on as it turns thing red, as a battery is still running on it, and it still works. However, that the Game Boy Micros is an old one here. Its setting is about back into 2005. I think it says 2005. And I says recently it's back into the wild, so that I purchased this Game Boy Micro. Is the battery still running? Because it still works. Actually, it's about the two buttons have the batteries to check. Is have the blue as it turns things red, has a running out, and the batteries is running in. And you can actually play it on this mini monitors here. You have the D-pads, two buttons, L and R buttons, something like that. And it's just their headphone pluggers here, and it's change volumes. You have to change it, changes the volumes here, and it had to select, you have to change any kind. So maybe this lighter, same thing as well, and there go. But once you have to play on the rigs, as a Game Boy Micro is about 3 minutes is halved. After that, you finish this play it. You have to get off that to the Game Boy here, and once you have to run out to the battery, you have to plug onto their rechargeable on this battery here. And after that, you finish this recharging on the battery, as you have to continue to play it. You have to start with the Game Boy Micro here, and you have to insert slot here, and then as I starting on this went under. So after you have to play this game, you have to switch game slot. Have the thumb. It's very easy there. It's a little bit hard to have the Game Boy slot. And after that, you cannot insert it plugged into a Game Boy Classic. In fact, as a result, you cannot play it into Game Boy Classic. It does not support to Game Boy Micro. As I play it with the Game Boy Advance only, not the Game Boy Micros here. It's only played Game Boy Advance, as only played this Game Boy here. So whatever is the case, actually this bit really works, so kind of pretty. Not running this here, as this old thing is a while. As it's pretty a while since I have it years ago, as it's putting putting us back into as a badge, and as a result, his old one just not running, just not responded here. It's actually the last of the Game Boy lines at Game Boy family. It has discontinue goes off to 2008. The same thing is the same years as 2005, 10 years ago, and then it went discontinue about 10 years ago. The same thing here, about spent about I think it predicted in 2005 is it turns 10 years old. And actually, right on here, it's same thing as has a 20 as a 10, as a 10 years old, as a 20 years old. As I do some sort of, it has a 20 years old to young teenage, and 10 years old as a child. Along that has a younger than a teenage, and then child on the micro, and then this thing's one. So right on to the further, Nintendo had to decide it had to restart to be as a successor launch on the Nintendo DS. Is to follow have the success and take discontinued to a Game Boy family, as no longer able to work as Game Boy, and had success with Nintendo DSi family and Nintendo 3DS family. So there you have it. This is a Game Boy Micro review, and that's all pretty much it's all to say, and I'll see you next review.